Hello. Today we're going to be talking about pronouns. We're going to be talking about pronouns in the way that we use them and how we use them to replace nouns and noun phrases. But with our special focus today is that we will be able to recognize ambiguity in the use of pronouns. Ambiguity means when you are not very sure about something or where something isn't very clear, where you might think it's one thing or it might be something else. So we need to be able to recognize that, because when you use pronouns to represent a noun or a noun phrase, you need to know which noun or which noun phrase it refers to. Which brings us to our second focus, where once you've identified some ambiguity that you need to fix, how do we go about rewording our sentences to clarify pronoun references? So our key terms today are pronouns and ambiguity. Our focus text. Let's have a look at this sentence. It contains a pronoun. Although it was old, William still played with his skateboard every day. So what are we talking about when we have that pronoun it? The skateboard. Although it was old, William still played with his skateboard every day. Now it comes in early into this sentence. It comes before the noun that it refers to, but we can still work it out within the sentence. It's absolutely clear what it's supposed to be. So this pronoun is referring to skateboard. What we've got here, although pronouns usually refer back to a noun already mentioned, they can also refer forward to something mentioned later in the sentence. Our new sentence, when William crashed his skateboard into the fence, he badly damaged it. What does the pronoun it refer to this time? Well, it could be the skateboard. He could damage the skateboard. But it could also be the fence. He could damage the fence. This is where this idea about ambiguity comes in. Ambiguity, we're not sure, we're not certain about which one it is. So we've got either skateboard or fence. We have our pronoun ambiguity. So the pronoun use is confusing in the second sentence because it gives the sentence two possible meanings. Either he damaged the skateboard or he damaged the fence. Now that is unsatisfactory. So we need to go and fix this. So how could we fix it? If I get my pen, what we could do is we could just simply change the pronoun to whatever it was that he damaged. So he damaged his skateboard. So I could be changing, and I've missed out the word, his. Very untidy. So he badly damaged his skateboard. Full stop. So that's one way of doing it. But what we've now got is you've got his skateboard twice in the same sentence. So when William crashed his skateboard into the fence, he badly damaged his skateboard. So we've got that repetition, which is the whole point of pronouns. It's to avoid that repetition. So by fixing my ambiguous pronoun, I've now got this repetition of noun that I don't like. So what else could we do? Well, let's have a look at this. What we could do is we could look at the sentence again and we could actually try to rewrite the sentence. We could think about the order of that sentence. And if we think about the order, let's have a look at what I've got this time. So instead of saying when William crashed his skateboard into the fence, he badly damaged it, and we're ambiguous about that, I've changed this sentence now. William badly damaged his skateboard when he crashed it into the fence. By changing the order of it, it makes more sense. There's no ambiguity now. It has to be the skateboard. So that's what we're trying to think about today, about how you might go about rewriting your sentences to make sure that there's no ambiguity in your writing, so that you know exactly what the pronouns are referring to. So good luck with that. Let's have a look now at, again, what our whole purpose of our lesson was. So it's about recognizing that ambiguity in the use of pronouns. So it's looking at sentences and deciding, do we know exactly what the pronoun is referring to? And if it's wrong, if we have this ambiguity, how do we reword it? How would we rewrite the sentence to make it absolutely clear? And remember, pronouns, those words that are used in place of nouns and noun phrases. And the idea of ambiguity is that one where there's no certainty about something. It could be one or two things. It's not clear.